What a crazy, crazy real estate market we are dealing with in today's economy. Interest rates are as low as they've ever been in history. Home values are as low as they were 12, 15 years ago. There are good, honest folks out there struggling with how this economy is working or not working and dealing with the upside down values of their homes. Their homes are less than what they owe on it. It's just a tough, tough situation. Hi, Dan Hopper with RE/MAX Alliance and the Stop Foreclosure Institute of Denver and Westminster. Are you confused? Are you frustrated with what's going on out there? Have you recently experienced a life-changing event? Loss of income, loss of a job, divorce, job transfer, relocation, health issues that have depleted your savings account? Are you struggling making your mortgage payments? Have you missed a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? Are you behind? Have you tried negotiating loan mods? Have you received foreclosure notice? I'm here to tell you, you have options to foreclosure. You can avoid the foreclosure. A loan modification is one way to approach this. Why not? We should be able to modify our loans. The big boys get to do it, on the commercial projects. Why not the homeowners? On my site, you can access and request a loan modification kit that I'd be happy to forward on to you. Within that loan modification kit is a lot of information that will help you discover how to negotiate with the banks, how to approach them, whether it's conventional, FHA loan, just a lot of good information. If you can't, or if you've been denied, how many times have you been denied on loan modifications? If it's been 1, 2, or 3 times, let's just be very honest. Chances are you will not get a loan modification. What's your option? Then maybe a short sale is the right answer for you. You want to avoid foreclosure. I know you don't want to lose your home, but maybe that short sale is a better idea to move on with your life. Let me explain an example. We just recently helped a gentleman out in North Glen, Colorado, who was probably 6 months behind on his payments. He was unemployed for 8 months in the construction field. Good, honest folks. He and his wife are taking care of 2 of their grandchildren, one with autism. These people needed help. By the time he contacted our office, he had only 6 weeks before the foreclosure sale date. Just 6 weeks. We got his home on the market. Bottom line is, it took us almost 10 months to negotiate with Bank of America his short sale. They approved the short sale and he's able to move on with his life. But let me explain to you what was important about this process. Number one, he had 6 weeks before the foreclosure. Had they foreclosed here, Colorado, he probably would have had about, let's say 4 to 5 weeks before the sheriff would have evicted him. So he would have been out of his home in 2 months from the time, 2 to 2.5 months by the time he contacted us. Not much time to try to plan your life and move on and try to just get on with life's troubles. What we did, we were able to postpone his sell date 8 times. 8 times. What did that do? It bought him time. Time for what? He was able to get a job about 4 to 5 months in the process of us working the short sale. Granted, his income was about 50% less than what he was making before. But remember, he had a $2,300 house payment. He could not make that payment. But during the short sale process, he was able to stay in his property, continue to live there, maintain it, take care of his grandchildren and his wife, make some money, and save what he could based off his new employment. When we closed, this is important. I want you to hear this. when we closed on his property, we were able to work with Bank of America to have them state in writing they would not take recourse on his debt or his deficiency. Wow, what a load off of his mind, off of his future. We're talking in excess of $140,000 that he did not have to worry about. It made more sense for this family to rent than to pay that $2,300 in an upside down property that, of course, he couldn't afford because of the loss of income. So he went from a $2,300 house payment to a comparable home to take care of his family and his grandchildren for $1,100 a month. Same type of home. He needed our help. Are you out there struggling with the same issues? If you are, please contact our office. Check out our Loan Mod blog and our Stop Foreclosure blog. They are the www.denverloanmodhelp.com, www.denverstopforeclosureblog.com. Within these sites, you can download that and request the loan modification kit. Before you take on our services, you need to know this. It's very important notice. RE/MAX Alliance and Dan Hopper do not work for the bank or the government. We're not associated with them. We do not have their approval, neither the bank nor your lender. So if you do happen to use our services, there's a good chance that your lender will still not do anything to change your loan. And if you do stop making your payments, there's a good chance that this would impact or harm your credit rating. Please look me up. I'm looking forward to assisting you to get out of this terrible life struggle. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.